despite all the effort I put in to try and save them, they have apparently got tiny holes in them.
Oh shit, what's annoying? Have you been having issues with them recently?
No, I haven't. I've just sort of been told, by the way, you need to deal with this thing.
Okay, well at least they're on top of it.
This is the bill for Monday when they're getting it done. Yeah.
Ooh, damn! For fillings, that's crazy.
Well, they're not fillings. They're because they apparently we got them just in time.
Ah, right.
Is this thing gonna fucking up the start or what?
I have not got the notification.
Neither have I. I'm thinking we're having trouble with...
Let me just double check on my YouTube. Just see if the video's up.
Guarantee.
Oh no, there you go. I've just got the notification.
So now I get a fucking notification. Oh fuck this.
That was weird.
Anywho, yeah, but that's the yeah, that's the. I'm not going to say out loud what it is because I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, enough people have issues getting NHS dentists. Well, I mean, that's completely impossible basically at the moment. But certainly good that you're able to have that looked at, Cal. That's really important. Oh, it did without notification. That was weird.
Oh, that is fucking weird.
Furnace visits.
That means I'm going to have to delete another Part 31 stream.
That's okay. No one will know.
Please don't find anything I haven't found. Because it's going to make me feel worse and I'm going to immediately have to jump on and do it.
If it's any consolation, Cal, I've already found things in this playthrough that I haven't found in my own.
Can I also add to the mix on something?
Yes. What's the way to get down there? And how do they get...
Also, no, I wish. I wouldn't mind if they took the fuckers out and then put them in some dentures.
That's what Claire was saying, to be fair. She said she'd want that.
But the thing is, I actually did with my mum quite early. Because they basically said to her, look, you probably could last a bit longer, but if you do it now, you're going to get used to them a lot quicker, so you're going to be able to eat more normally a lot quicker.
Yeah, which is positive, yeah.
So that's the reason why I would say, if they said, do you want your back teeth out? I'd say, yeah, take the fuckers.
Yeah.
Take the fuckers. I can't clean them anyway without being half sick.
That's going to be so fucking difficult to get used to, though. Like, imagine losing your teeth. I can't even imagine it.
No, one of the things because I really struggle to clean my back teeth.
Yes.
I can do it, but I get a gag reflex every time.
I remember you how do I get onto this river?
Oh, Ren, hang on a second.
The charger's not.
Yeah, plug it in. Actually, pass it here a second, because I'm going to make sure, because it doesn't always work the first time you put it in. That's what she said. Fucking hell. Sony, design your thing better so I don't have to buy your bullshit every time.
Please.
Oh, shit, yeah, it is working.
Okay.
Reese, comment to know that we're still on live.
Yeah, how the fuck do I get down to this river? How do I do that? I can't remember.
Oh, fuck, there is a way to do it,
Yeah,
and you need to do it to get to the Cerulean Fields.
Yeah, is it... It's not like one of these caves, no.
It is a cave, but it's not that one. It's I think it's the... Oh god, I can't remember which cave. Hang on, zoom out a second.
Sorry, I thought it was like I go back from this.
Go on the map and zoom out, because I think I know which cave it is.
Okay.
No, that was the dragon one. I thought it was the dragon one.
It's something. It's not that bad. No, because that is the dragon cave, isn't it? That's like
yeah. No, I think there is some kind of cave, and that's how... hang on a second, I'm going to look something up.
I swear, like, there's an NPC around here that I haven't...
I was just about to go watch GTO. How dare you interrupt my... Hang on, I better get it up on my...
GTO? Oh, hang on, yeah, it looks like there is a method of getting down there.
There is a method of getting down.
Shit, sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
It's fine, I'm going to get up the chat on my laptop, because it...
Oh, there we go. No, I found it. It's literally just this.
Famous last words, folks.
No, it definitely is. I remember this bit.
Yeah, so this is the recipe in question.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
So I think I might do that for my meal on Sunday.
Oh yeah, why not?
Because that's my vegetarian day.
Okay. I love veggie burgers, to be honest.
I like them.
Oh, hang on, is it this way? No, this isn't the right way.
No, this isn't the right way. No, there isn't.
Something different.
But the problem I have with veggie burgers is I never can. They always, whenever I try, you're way better at making them than me, because whenever I try and make them, they fall apart.
Yeah, they're hard to constitute and like make consistent.
What I like about this recipe is it says do them in the oven, don't fry them.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no, absolutely right. Every time I fry them, they split in half the second you flip them.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of the difficulties is making them sort of like adhesive enough to stick, or cohesive enough to stick together. She's not even fully vegetarian. He's passionate. Let the man have passion for vegetarianism.
It also it really increases your variety in your diet. I think it makes you. There is another cave back there that gives you a new boss fight.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a cave.
Oh yes.
If you keep running past there, you'll eventually get to a cave.
And run. Oh shit! Hang on.
Keep running.
These guys throw firebombs at you, which is scary. Oh, hang on, can I get?
I remember. Who was it that mentioned about that vegan protest with the women that got their tits out with the milkers on them?
Probably you.
It was either Elliot or Joe. I can't remember which one of us who mentioned it. They said they'd gone past this protest, and it was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
I do not remember. That wasn't me. That was not me.
That was
Elliot.
Yeah, I was going to say it was either Elliot or Joe, and I couldn't remember who it was. But I thought that's how you do a protest.
Yeah. Quite a point they're making. I'm not sure what it is though.
And if it was a cold day out, there definitely would have been a point. I apologise for that joke. That is beneath me.
Oh yeah, there's these things, aren't there? These things. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, this one's fucking annoying.
Oh, these things got more annoying in the DLC.
They're annoying anyway.
Yeah, they were annoying before, but they really.
I thought there was more to this section, but literally this is all there is. It's so stupid.
Yeah, so like I wandered around here for hours trying to figure out because I thought that's how I'm going to get to that map market, and it fucking isn't how you get to the map market.
So annoying. Come on, you prick.
Incidentally, is that your assessment manner?
Yes.
Come here, you prick.
Fucking here now.
Fucking here now. I need to see if you have ADHD.
Thank you very much for approving the diploma thing, by the way, Cal.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, no, I made sure I got it vetted. It seemed fine. So, and I encourage people to sort of like bring new skills into the business.
Yippee, development. That's what I said when I was going through puberty.
Can you make a deal? Don't put on the helmet that goes with the rest of that armour, because it'll mean I'll mix up this character with my own character and load up your save file.
Yeah, don't.
Like, why don't I have the meteor on my shirt? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Ren's profile.
Why do I only have skilled levels in strength? What is this?
Ren, stop!
Yeah, I remember.
It's to your left. Wait for the next one.
Yeah. The boss at the end of this section killed me quite a few times.
Oh yeah, I think this one was a bit of a challenge.
Gives you a good item there. Die.
Well, I'll look up how to get to the cerulean fields after you do this one. Get back in there!
Where do I go next?
Run. Keep going forward, keep going forwards.
I crouched by mistake. Let's go.
Keep rolling. What?
Out of my way. Ow!
I think there's no actual thing above that one. I think it's just in the front area.
I thought it was.
If you look up.
I thought it was all around. All around me are falling spikes. They hurt me. Ow, it's spiky.
See, I was about to think, just do the meteor spell, and I was going to wait. We're playing as Ren's character.
Yeah, no, I have no ranged abilities in this cal.
That's one of the things I did like about going with the more intelligence-based build. I liked having ranged weapons.
Yeah, it is absolutely correct to have a more well-rounded character. However, me hit thing with hammer.
What I love about this game is the variety of like different ideas you can have with that. You can do Elliot's Guts build.
Ow! Good thing I healed.
You can do a faith build. You can do.
Yeah, there's so much.
You could be a samurai. You can be imitate one of the bosses. Thank God you spotted it. I missed him the first time.
Oh, there's one behind. I thought it was a ghost. Yes, it really does let you do.
Oh, you now have everything.
Oh, say again.
You now have everything.
What do you have?
We said there was a ghost there.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, shit.
You've done worse.
That was shit.
You've done well worse.
Yeah, true, I have. That's true.
Just because you want to be an isekai protagonist doesn't mean everyone does.
I'm ready to isekai anyone at any moment.
Yeah, someone let me know when Mission Yokozuna Family comes back on Disney Plus, because the European one, they're not simulcasting it anymore from the looks of it.
No!
I had to watch the episode 15 on Daily Motion, for fuck's sake.
Daily Motion?
Yeah, that's how desperate I'd gotten.
You're not allowed to bubble build. You can't bubble build, that's so sad!
Since enemy in the DLC, since the enemy kill me before I get the skill off, as the enemies do too much damage. Fast on New Game plus. That's just
not fair. I actually have hardly played any of the DLC.
Ren Jive!
Jive.
Dive.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
It's very weird when that reference shows up in the second Alvin and the Chipmunks movie.
Does it?
Yeah, which is especially weirder considering that Justin Long is the voice of Alvin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's God, but they're so pitch shift you can never fucking tell. Like Alan Tudyk does an extra voice for Simon in the third film, but you'd never know it was him because it's so pitch shift. The voices sound exactly the fucking same.
Alan Tudyk has had a very hard time in terms of his career. He just voices animals and like random random creatures nowadays. I feel.
How you? Because I watch a lot of Film Bray and Todd in the Shadows videos. That's why.
Well, that's you. Your content was hidden before. Yeah, I literally have not touched this game since. Well, it's been a couple of weeks now.
What did we take last? Did we take last week off? I don't think we did. No,
we were here last week. No. I mean, in my own time. I mean.
Oh yeah.
So I've not explored anything further. So actually, I'll probably end up getting further along in this playthrough this week than I have in my own. See, because I'm still lost in the ruins of whatever the name of the place is. It's like that underground kind of whatever it is.
See, I never bothered with that just because I was worried about what would be there.
Just in case, you never know there's like a nice treasure. I think I might have died here.
I died here a couple of times. There's loads of Stakes Americas though in this one, if I recall correctly.
Ow! What about that? Hello? Please no.
I do. One thing I do like about how difficult FromSoft DLC is.
Yeah.
They both said you're not getting an easy time because you spent months and months and months and months and months playing this game over and over again. You're going to be in just as much shit as everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Tried watching more plus-sized Elf.
I'm amazed that you tried the second episode, to be honest with you, Elliot.
I didn't say I liked it, I just said it wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
I don't know what you were expecting then.
No, it is pretty bad. I'll give you that one, it is pretty bad. It's not the worst thing ever.
No, we have seen worse, which is saying something.
Do you know what? The thing that makes it bad, though, is the fact it's so unremarkable. And
yeah.
That sense, the fact it's unremarkable is probably a bad state.
It's porn, basically, is what it is.
I wouldn't go that far. I
would say it's just hentai.
It's not even. No, it's not even that because it's like nothing is going to get any. There's not going to be that many people. Well, no, there's going to be some people who get up the runway with that one.
100%. It's fetish anime. You know, I'm not saying that doesn't.
Yeah,
have
no
its
kink
place.
shaming.
Like, you know, people can watch it and enjoy whatever they want, but that's.
Yeah, I was going to say no kink shaming on this channel.
Unless it's Helen's Fuss and Cat Fetish.
No, that's just shaming for no reason.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fetish porn with extra steps. I mean,
the only reason we're allowed to shame that one is because it's not true.
Yes.
Look before I jump. That's okay. Oh, it's a section of crabs. No.
That's what you say when you go to an NHS clinic. There's a section of crabs, and that's down the hall on the right.
Blob. I wasn't there last time. What else? I haven't watched any anime this week, but I'll be watching a lot on Friday.
Not true.
Oh.
I've watched the extra episode of Elusive Samurai.
Oh, second episode out?
Yeah, second episode's out.
I am interested. It turns out Tom's also seen. Used to watch Ultimate Muscle, so I put him onto
the Netflix series.
Yes.
Which the first episode is entirely a recap of the original series.
Which is perfect for me because I have no idea of what happens.
No, so do I. I had no idea. I watched. It's again the Z to Dragon Ball situation.
Yeah.
But it was amazing how much that entire last Friday night, me and Reese had the Ultimate Muscle theme in our heads. We bear boars from outer space. I think one of my favourite lines is it's an intergalactic federation to monitor the situation, catch each and every confrontation, only broadcast on this station.
They were really looking for some kind of rhyme there. Bottom of the barrel.
It's the thing is though, the reason why it worked so well is because despite the fact 4 kids got it, they didn't. They were so on the way out at that point, so they didn't have to worry too much about censorship.
Yeah.
And also, it already was quite a 4 kids anime prior to it getting the deal, so it's because it's such a banger of a Western anime OP. So No, I tried as well.
Yeah,
Even someone fooled me, so I gave him a bad mark on their thing. There's what? It's the what do you call it?
Oh no, been
it's such a 4 kids anime. Even if you watch it in the original Japanese, that they didn't have to do much of it. I mean, they also all the wrestling references are still there in the original version. It's not like the wrestling puns are added. Like I think he is called Kevin Mask,
That's fine.
which is a play on Kevin Nash. I do love again his finishing move because he's from England. His finishing move because he's from England is Big Ben Bash. Get back in there.
So it's not this one, but I can like hide in subsections.
Yeah, I didn't realise that hole was there, so I went down it first time.
As well.
The what's
Safe
it? The 4 kids of is actually the closest to the source material of any other anime 4 kids localization.
How do you mean?
That they didn't change much of anything.
The names you mean?
Not just the names, but the content as well.
But they said it was just a name.
Well, it turns out Monster Island is also a peninsula. There's actually a Twitter page I found of great Simpsons quotes.
And was that one?
No, the one I sent one earlier, but I'm certain that will turn up at some point because it is such a great.
I rewatched Godzilla -1 the other day.
Oh, have you seen the one with the black and white versions coming to Netflix?
Yes, Reese said to me. I didn't know it was coming to Netflix. That's cool.
Yeah, the Godzilla -1 color. Also, I didn't know about this, by the way.
Did you really?
I found another way to get on top of it. I didn't do that.
Good.
Bit.
Keep all of the fart.
They didn't cut. They kind of kept the innuendo and fart joke. Did it? Oh, which means they had that stupid jingle on every fucking time about how much he likes cow and rice.
I do not recall.
If you look,
I wouldn't have.
Look, mate, you've saved yourself a little bit with this. Some parts of this doesn't age well. I mean, when there's a wrestler who's a talking walrus,
Yes.
you know something's gone right in your life.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, no, the DMP,
Yeah.
which obviously a joke about DMV, but that wasn't originally in the Japanese one. And again, that's a reference to the NWO, which is one of the most famous heel factions in wrestling ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they even had the T-shirts that look that was so close. I thought Vince McMahon is going to sue someone over this because
That happens anyway.
No. Although that being said, he wouldn't have won because the precedent would have been when WCW tried. There was a ECW tried to create a parody one called the BWO, Blue World Order.
Okay, yeah.
And the court basically said, no, it's a parody. They get away with it.
Right.
Yeah, again, the rule is you can basically do as much copyright infringement as you want as long as it's very clear it's a parody. Down there. There's also an evil wrestler made entirely out of bricks and rearranged himself like the Yellow Devil out of Mega Man. Yeah, I think it's called...
Oh, you cunt!
Blockman or something.
I didn't die. Surprising.
Very surprising.
I thought that would kill me instantly.
Checkmate, he was one of my favourites. Because he had a sort of key set up, but he had a castle and a knight on. He would change forms depending on which one he pressed. So he become like a stallion man who goes to knight, and he become like a super strong castle.
It's just so stupid. It's exactly my kind of show. That kind of like.
It's not as insane Kinnikuman, but Kinnikuman, the thing that's on Netflix at the minute. But it as an Ultimate Muscle, because they said we got a sequel, we got to make it more insane than before. But there is still some insane shit in it. So I'm really looking forward to the fact that I get to gush over wrestling references.
Good. You remember this stuff?
Yeah, no, he was annoying.
He doesn't take much to stagger, if I remember.
It took me about 4 or 5 goes to beat him. They also had a Russian wrestler who could turn into a plane. Oh yeah, what was he called again? Oh, fuck. He was funny as hell.
Yeah, he's got weird time. But he does, again, he staggers incredibly easily, which is nice for him. Also, he gives you a good item, I think. Oh, shoot! Feel. So I was trying to stagger him there, my bad.
It's been so long I've forgotten all the names. This is what me and Reese sort of Toonami generation.
Yeah. There we go. That should be it.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He is quite easy to stagger.
Yes, it's very nice.
Doesn't bleed very easily though. From looking at the health bar.
This weapon doesn't have the best bleeding hits because it's slow to hit, whereas most bleed weapons are fast.
I think I'm used to using katanas, and that might be why.
Probably. So that's a good item to have, because that's much better than what I have currently. Yippee!
This guy could save the universe if he only had some guts.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. And what else am I looking forward to watching?
Oh, by the way, if you watch the Ultimate Muscle, you can skip the free test filler arc.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's called something like the Lantern of Something arc, and it's just free it's basically free exhibition fights.
Yeah. That's all the show is practically, isn't it? It's just like teams of enemies come back and fight, like the something 5 or the Devilish 7 or something.
What are you
like
doing?
That. I'm going back down to the
Oh, not entirely. Ultimate Muscle did have some story arcs.
Like, how the fuck do I get back into the river then?
Let me look that up for you, because it's something like you've got to go down somewhere. Hang on.
Do I have to go down in an earlier round?
I have found you out, you see. A bit of status quo in there.
I was going down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
I love the fact I went for status quo, you went for Fall Out Boy. We know which one of us is currently more masculine now.
I don't listen to Fall Out Boy, in fairness. But also, Cal, it's not about masculinity, is it? Let's not make it sexist, shall we, Cal?
No, because
Can we please harass Cal for being sexist?
Yes, please do, because there was a lot of women when Status Quo played Vakken.
Oh. We're going poop in my toilet.
Stop doing that stupid parody! God. You're somehow more annoying than Tenacious D cancelling their tour today.
Did they?
Yeah. Right Wing jumped on them because Carl Gass made a joke.
Oh shit! You know what's transpired in the time that we were last streaming, Cal?
Yeah,
I'm surprised you haven't mentioned.
I'm trying to avoid that part of the politics because I want to still have a channel after this.
Understandable.
And not be in talks about inciting political.
Fucking crazy though, isn't it? That's actually happening.
Oh fuck it! I don't care. I don't care anymore. We've got months left of democracy. Shame he missed. There, I said it.
Well, I think. Well, yeah. I mean.
No. In all seriousness, that's not the answer to solve this issue.
No.
Also, he's a registered Republican. This is not a left-wing conspiracy. Shut up. Shall I tell you what, though, on a conspiracy theory that I have noticed showing up in mainstream British press? The Lucy Letby is innocent.
Oh, yes, I know, people love this. Again, it's because she's a white nurse, she comes from a good family.
No, it is too cute for prison idea.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
I one of the things I mentioned is, my mum brought up one of these articles to me in The Guardian, of all things. I actually talked her through it and said, no, that doesn't prove anything because all they've done is just point out a bunch of inconsistencies here. They haven't got a model for why this means the court case got it wrong. If anything, it's that her defence were idiots and they should have called a bunch of these people as witnesses to counteract the expert witness. If there was anything in it, the defence easily could have called these people as witnesses to counteract the prosecution's expert witnesses.
Yeah.
And also, the person, I've looked more into it again. The person who's going on about statistics in that article is full of crap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, seriously. His idea about how statistics... I know he's a statistician, but I don't know where he got his degree from because he's talking bullshit.
Probably the same place as that guy who's
Yeah.
Or shouldn't be considered a...
Oh, that cunt as well. If that's not the case, then why did I see a sign outside Chester saying tiles, tiles, tiles and think it said titties, titties, titties? That's not a joke, genuinely happened a few hours ago.
What? Hello? Oh, I guess it was within the proximity.
This is where there was an old stream where you're going, fact, Elliot!
Yeah, true. Elliot, if you have facts and you want to share them, feel free.
Oh, God.
When was the last time we... was there
But I found it disturbing that that's gone... That The Guardian, of all people, picked this up.
Yeah.
And I just started saying, no, it's just proof her defence was useless. They could have easily called... If there was anything in this, these people could have easily called it... Even the appeals court that heard from one of these people actually said, no, that's just proof the defence was rubbish.
Yeah.
This person could have easily been called as a rebuttal witness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, without like a framework to explain why she's innocent, and they're only pointing out that
inconsistencies, which everything has a little bit of inconsistencies when you proper look at it.
Yeah,
you have to. It's when you put things together, they make more sense. So, it's again with that 13 Keys to the White House thing that I really like going on about. I won't go into it again, but whenever someone brings up that this is full of crap,
yeah,
they never actually say why. Really?
Shit. Oh no, it's using fucking Herman's app.
They never have a model that counteracts it. This is a model that's actually worked, and they don't have a model to counteract it. If you're going to come up with a counteracting model, you have to have your own model to counteract it.
Yeah. So get, like, for example, Kate.
No, well that's the thing. If you don't, the flat earthers, they claim they have a model, but they've never presented a good model that actually works. Until they can't, you can't challenge these things until you have a model that works. But for Carl Gass to make that joke on stage and then be and then have
what did he say?
He said it was his birthday, so they brought a cake.
Yeah.
And he said, "Make a wish." He said, "Don't miss Trump next time."
Oh.
As a bit of a joke. It obviously was a joke.
Yeah.
But then that was so inciting political violence.
That's not incite. It's probably.
That's exactly the same thing that was said when Joe Brand said about battery acid with Nigel Farage. We got a milkshake thrown in his face. Fuck off.
It's probably a poorly thought out comment. Like
flat earthers also can't agree on each other's. No, they can't. None of them agree on the models.
Really?
Yeah, they all come up with different models. None of them agree with each other. I mean, there's a funny one I did see, which is it's on H Bomber Guy's video, so I'm blatantly ripping him off.
That's okay.
But it was he was quoting someone else's video, and they claimed there's sort of like there's no flights in the Southern Hemisphere. Like I think it was like Australia to Santiago, Chile.
Right.
And it didn't make sense to do it as like connecting flights.
Yeah.
Unless you applied it to a flat Earth model. Well, it didn't. Well, they didn't have a model, but it applied to this flat Earth map that he came up with. And he said there was actually a direct flight.
Okay.
From I think it was Perth to Santiago, Chile.
Sure. So they just got it wrong.
But basically, no. He said, "I don't believe this flight exists. I think it's just there to throw people off."
Really?
And then he said, "Well, but there's people that record themselves getting on this flight."
Yeah, quite literally. That is so stupid. Fragment.
But it's the classic conspiracy theorist way out. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. One of the needles.
Yeah, at this point you do find a lot of them.
I didn't realise that. I don't think I've been to this section.
Oh yeah. There's a bit of a weird. There's a weird way to get down. So. Do you want me to find you the way to get to Cerulean?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, that'd be good.
Hang on, I'm going to get it up on the laptop.
In fact, to be fair, there's probably multiple ways. Yeah, whatever. This guy's not talking to me.
I don't want to watch that anymore. Let's go into this one. I've definitely got the sound off, so it won't play really. Yeah. Also, I'm going to have to tell Joe tomorrow, the person he got Pablo off was lying to him
about
that he's not a Pomchi.
What is he?
He's just a Chihuahua.
Oh, that's okay.
Because I've looked at Pomchis. I'll get some videos to show Joe because he'll try to find something funny. Say, "Oh, it's a bit of Pab." Looked over them. All the Pomchis, they have like big, bushy.
I thought Pomeranians did.
Yeah, that's what they tend to get from the Pomeranians. That's a dominant gene.
Yeah.
Pablo doesn't have that. In fact, and then I looked at some pictures of Chihuahuas and videos of Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
There's so many that are a spitting image of him. So I think he probably is a Chihuahua cross, but he's not crossed with a Pomeranian.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he'd be likely to have the. Then again, I think you can get short hair Pomeranians. I think.
Yeah, but
it could be that Pablo just has incredibly strong genes somehow that reduce the that he's unlikely to have.
Okay, here we go. How to get to the Cerulean coast.
Get back here, you.
Okay, yeah, you're doing a bit of a jumping trick.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
hang on a second. So, let me see. Whereabouts is it on the map?
Oh, no, this is interesting. I'll come back to that. If you keep that tab open, I'll come back to it because this looks like a cool underground segment, which I've never seen before.
Right, you've got to go. It's at the castle front. Is the first place you're stopping at.
Castle front.
This place on the map.
That one. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll come back to that later.
That's where you're going to start.
Yeah. I just want to explore this section. This looks cool.
Yeah, no, this is a quite cool section, and you managed to get to this part without dying as faster than I did.
I've not been here actually. This is new to me.
Yeah, no, you don't get much down here, but
there's some dogs. Hello, Pablo. Yeah.
That is Pablo when an Amazon delivery driver shows up.
It's Pablo whenever Ripley's here, to be honest with you.
He actually, there is, in the only video professional we've done so far, there is a bit of Pablo Cam.
Yay, Pablo Cam.
I'll see if I can find it on the video, because it was just, suddenly got in and it was fucking hysterical.
Have you recovered well after the...
I was awful. I didn't leave the house most of the weekend. That's how tired I was.
Damn, fair enough.
Seriously, Saturday I went to bed I got up really late. Went to bed really early. That's me in a furry. Me when the furry suit doesn't fit.
So you're just acknowledging at this point, Elliot. Fair enough.
But hang on a second.
Oh shit! I fell there. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I did my karate thing. I went to two seminars and they were absolutely fucking incredible.
I will go to see Longlegs at some point.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have been raving about that.
I'll go and see it this weekend. I will go and see it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can
I'd
find.
be interested in your thoughts.
See if I can find the clip.
These guys firing rune arcs at me. Unlike Elden, I actually embrace the memes. I believe you started that meme as well, Elliot, so you know what? Lean into it. Elliot's a cat furry, all the more reason to keep him away from the cat.
Fuck off!
Or keep them together. Their love was meant to be. Okay, yeah, so that just gave me the spell that they use, which is called Golden Arcs. Golden Arcs! History crashing down into your box.
Box.
Box Simpson.
We are out of bought license plates in the gift shop. We are out of bought license plates.
Considering while everyone else was watching the football, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of the football. I went past a pub on the night, the pub's down the road when I went to I tried to go to Sainsbury's, but Sainsbury's shut because of the football. So I went.
Which makes perfect fucking sense.
So I had to go all the way to Co-op.
Right.
And I decided it was 0-0, and then it all went to shit after that. And
didn't they win in like the
very last minute? Yeah. No, but the thing I found, there's a few things I found annoying about this. One, Southgate resigning. If he wanted to do it because he felt that was his last one, fine. But if he was pressured out of it, fuck off. They got to a final.
Well, he made an announcement before the tournament started that if they didn't win, then he would resign.
But I think that I think that put too much pressure on himself. I think he's done incredibly well.
Yeah, I agree.
In the time he's been in the job.
Is this the end of this segment, by the way? Is it literally just that little underground bit?
Sort of,
there's
yeah.
No boss.
There's no boss, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't think so anyway. No, because there's a bunch. But the the worst one. But then there was also the Pratts fighting each other afterwards. That was stupid.
What happened there?
Oh, a bunch of people in London started beating the shit out of each other in the street.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I mean, it was an isolated thing, but it was still really stupid. There's a bunch of whiny arseholes. One, don't get. I'm definitely not going to do an effing chat because that was their own stupid fault for getting that tattoo before it ever happened. But there's also, why are people complaining and saying that this was a terrible performance? It's like England got to a European Championship final. That is a hell of a fucking achievement. We stood toe to toe with some of the best teams in Europe.
People weren't happy with the mediocre performance, I think.
That's a knockout. That's how a knockout tournament works.
Yeah.
Knockout tournaments do not reward consistency. They reward who wins a particular game.
Yeah.
There's a reason why things like Evo and Pokemon and Smash Brothers all have loads of different rounds and games to determine.
Hello. What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, there's a few of them around this part. To determine who was the best. If it was consistent, we would have at the round of 16 had matches, and then we would have had a winners bracket and a losers bracket.
I got a stupid clue doesn't do as much damage as the other thing. Also, something that is almost I've heard no headlines about, but is often talked about, is the fact that domestic violence increases exponentially whenever national and favourite teams play.
I want to know. I don't doubt that, but I still would like to know what the methodology they had for. Oh, here we go. This.
Presumably, they can just record instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where he got in.
He snuck in.
So I picked him up instantly.
Yeah, look.
Here we are, Ren.
Oh dear, large ball.
Pablo Cam.
POV.
I love that little guy so much.
He's cute, isn't he?
He is. I'm quite like the fact DA increased by a spike of 38%. Oh right, okay, so that's how they measure it.
Yeah.
Right, that's a fair measurement. Again,
it's incredibly significant. And
yeah, because I know how much it takes to get up by like a single percent. But I don't think that's the game's fault, and I don't think that's the team's fault. And I think to ask them to change anything is to give in to that behaviour.
I don't think it should be the team necessarily that changes anything. I think associations and teams should be taking more of an active role in encouraging people not to, take part in that behaviour.
I think there's some people though that are just so much arseholes that they will never change.
No, but I mean, you should still because if if you see your favourite player and they're like, don't beat your wife or whatever, probably.
Cowie's on a mission to make Pablo Cam become unfunny simply by repetition. I don't think it was funny to begin with.
Yeah, and you see all of the adverts plastered all over the side of the plastered all over the side of the pitch during games. At least one of those advertising spots could be like a helpline for domestic abuse or whatever. But do you know what I mean? I feel like it should be on the organisers and promoters and the teams themselves really to discourage the behaviour.
All I can say is, I think if Cody Rhodes had lost at WrestleMania, we wouldn't see domestic violence have gone up at that point.
What? Oh, what was that in relation?
Just saying about WWE, that's how bad the situation is that wrestling fans
oh my God.
are more progressive on this than football fans.
Just saying something.
I will say, actually, in my defence, there are a lot more. Wrestling is starting to appeal to a much larger political base than ever before.
Yeah, which is good.
I'd say AEW is more left wing than WWE though, especially when they've had multiple world champions come out publicly in favour of transgender rights.
Good. Unlike our Labour Party.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Again, I genuinely think, and this might be wishful thinking. I think that they're going to have a come to Jesus moment about that.
I fucking hope so.
Down the line, and I put it this way: I never would think that about the Conservatives. I do think there's a possibility. I don't think it's a great possibility, but I think there's a possibility, and that's why I think I will continue to demand from this government.
Well, that's the thing, is
better, because I believe that they can do better, and even if I didn't believe that, I would still demand it on the basis that it's the right thing to do. Oh, by the way, you're going the wrong way, it's that way.
No, but I think I definitely missed. Oh, let's go get the site, Grace, and I'll come back. The benefits of staying within the Labour Party and supporting Labour is that your voice is heard within the party, which is important. Being on the outside of the party and advocating means effectively you can, so for example, the Greens, the Lib Dems, SNP could all band together and basically force Labour to support things. It's kind of like a left-wing alliance, basically.
If the Greens are part of that alliance, you're fucked. That being said, did very well this election, got 4 MPs.
Yeah, which was up from 1, I believe. It was,
and they wanted to go for 4 and they got 4. Yeah. They did very well done.
Including, they won. I think at least one seat was former Conservative as well, which is saying something. If you can get a socially right-wing constituency to vote green, then you're doing something right.
The planet's fucked to that point.
Fucked in the right kind of way.
What do you reckon? Are you ever going to go electric on your car purchase?
If they introduce policies to subsidise it, that probably.
Well, the thing is as well, though, by buying an electric car new, if your car's not if your car's not done, say that smart car you've got.
I've got an
Eiger, same difference.
I had a smart car about 4 years ago.
That Eiger. Say that Eiger you got.
Yes.
Which is one of the crappiest things I've ever been in.
Hey, fuck off! I love my Eiger.
Okay, remind me again. How well did that go when we drove up to Manchester Airport?
What was that?
2022, 70k. You drove us up and drove us back from Manchester Airport.
It worked. It's fine. It's fine.
We had to have a fucking case on the back seat because it's got no boot.
It's got a small boot.
Anyway, the point I'm making is, let's say that one is, you buy that and it's not packed out.
Yeah.
You could actually end up increasing your carbon footprint.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, the cost of, like, generating a new car in terms of emissions
Especially
and
because
energy is
the batteries can often be made of nickel, and that's incredibly environmentally bad to purchase. Also, there's going to be a bigger uptick in EV purchases when installed.
Yeah, I don't think it's at a point right now where the infrastructure is in place.
It's not just the infrastructure, the cars aren't there either. They don't have the range to go the distance that petrol cars and diesel cars can go.
Yeah.
And that needs to be fixed. We can't go backwards.
Well, you can if you're in reverse.
No, I'm trying. I am trying to do what I can environmentally, but it is going to come from major government changes.
Yeah, it's not really necessarily individual. I do agree.
Because
I think we should do our part with things.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because if everyone does their part, that's going to mitigate something.
Yeah.
But it's not. But we need to make it. But we can't have that be the reason to do it. Okay, I'll give you a prime example. You know the famous advert, the crying Native American.
No.
The Simpsons did the parody of it.
I know the parody, yes.
Do yourself a favour, don't turn around.
Yes, I remember that one.
Well, that's based on a very famous advert that was in America where they played it actually dead serious.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, not only was the actor not Native American, he was Italian.
Wow.
Do you know what's even weirder? It was made by a company called Keep America Beautiful. That was actually a group of companies, corporations that came together to basically take the blame off the fact they were using less recycling material. So it was companies like Marlboro and Coca-Cola that were behind this.
I can see that, yeah.
And it was staggering. In fact, the term litterbug came from them.
Really?
To tell us to basically say, oh, it's not our fault that the planet's getting worse. It's your responsibility, not ours.
Yeah.
And it's not an excuse to litter, but we cannot say. But you got to say, hang on, you use less recycling products for your benefit, and then you fucking blamed us.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, agreed.
Ugh. I'll tell you, oh yeah, I got an advert today for Gamescom.
Okay.
August 20th, that's going to be.
You thinking of going?
No, it's in Germany, but I don't want to go back. I'm not going to go.
Oh yeah, in August. Yeah.
3 times a month. I'm not about to do that.
Probably wise.
Also, I'm going to catch the live stream.
Yeah.
We'll cover it obviously on the early September. I think Gamescom is going to not have anything interesting enough to really cover for an individual professional and professional. So we'll probably cover it.
I will say, if ever you get the chance to go, I'd recommend it. Like, I mean, I had a great time when I went. That was just before Sekiro came out.
Oh yeah. I would probably give it a go at some point. But I always hate the fact they give out these awards for like most anticipated game on this console. It's like no one's. There's one game that actually everyone is anticipating, and then it's like no one's anticipating that game.
Have you been there, by the way?
I think so. I'm not.
I've not been to this actually.
No, I don't think I have actually. Come to think of it, I don't think I've been here.
Sorry, Cal.
No, it's fine. Just jump down there. It's bound to be the right
I'm going to
answer.
go back around and just make sure I've explored everything first.
Oh god, you're worse than me at this.
Yes. But because I actually explore things.
No, I tend to. You've made me paranoid every time I go into one of these games. What's the but as I say, for me, that's it's it or now. For going back to Elliot saying about whining about Silversong, I'm not going to whine about Silversong after this one because I'm convinced if it's not there at Gamescom, that game's cancelled. That game will never see the light of day.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's never going to see.
I don't think it's cancelled.
You can't go 2 years radio silent.
However, I raise you. The Elder Scrolls 6, whatever the next one's.
Even that's had more information than Silksong's had.
Really?
Yeah, Todd Howard has done a couple of interviews talking about it. Says, yeah, we did announce
fuck.
Including an interview where he did admit they announced it too soon.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that is the game they're working on now. They're getting Starfield DLC done, and then they're going to properly move into it.
Yeah.
The new
Starfield DLC, that's interesting.
Yeah, there was a trailer for it during the Xbox presentation. They're doing like a... It was cancelled 5 years ago, but they kept going just to trick us. It looks like they're doing something similar to... Do you remember Fallout 3's first DLC, The Pit?
I didn't play Fallout 3's DLC. Any of them.
You missed out, man. That was cool.
Yeah, I've never been, like I said, I've never been a huge Fallout fan, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you one thing, the Fallout DLC, that one gave you the best weapon in the game. The melee weapon was basically a buzzsaw on like this thing, and you just fully throw it. It made mincemeat of bosses in the base game, literally. It looks like they're doing something similar to that, they're doing just a one planet DLC.
Okay, that's interesting.
And it's similar to
what self-contained.
It's a bit similar to one of the missions that they did in. It looks like they're playing rather an idea they did in one of the story missions in the game, which was really good. And I don't want to give it away because when you get to it, it's one of the really great moments of the game. The one thing I would say, listen to a couple of podcasts, I think I enjoyed Starfield more than most people.
Why?
I just think it's very it was quite ambitious of. I think I can feel the ambition. I really like the settings for it. I wish the planet exploration was more. The planetary exploration was a bit more fun.
I think my favourite setting for Starfield was probably like video, maybe, or audio.
You are such a tit.
What does this do anyway? Carry on, sorry.
I think the gameplay's there. More than 99% player base. Well, I think it's ambitious in the fact they're not doing this one location. They're doing these hundreds and hundreds of locations. And yeah, it is. Not all of them are winners. Like the ones that I found the most enjoyable was when you explored our own solar system, because that was a good one to start on. So like, it's quite cool going to Pluto, for example.
Yeah.
And just sort of like thinking then. And then I just hopped along to the moon of Pluto, fun. Just to see if that was... because there wasn't much actually on Pluto except this abandoned...
you mean like what
No Man's Sky did.
Promised, maybe?
Promised, yeah. But I like... but the thing is, when I jumped onto Pluto's moon and I found a more inhabited research base and got a side quest there. I don't think there was... I think that was an improvement over Fallout, which I don't think had as much of that. Like, there was certainly an element of that, but it definitely... I definitely want to try out. I definitely want to try out a lot more than other Bethesda games with this one. I think that was the thing. I wanted to try a lot more different things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that did let me some crap ones. Like there's a mission you go to Saturn's moon Titan, which I only went there because Ross Noble liked it because he reckoned he could. It's got lakes of methane, so he reckoned you could toss Ewoks into a lake of farts.
Beautiful.
It's a great episode of QI. But I went there and I ended up on a museum tour.
Okay, that's
yeah, but he wouldn't shut up.
Right.
He just would not shut up, and I was like, "Oh, this mission is so boring. Get on with it." It is testing you not to shoot him. I didn't in the end because I didn't want half of the planet going after me.
Well done, Carl. Immense self-restraint, you can imagine.
Do you know what I found out on episode QI? The astronomers, when they first saw the rings of Saturn, there was one astronomer who believed it was, and I'm not making this up, the rings of Saturn were Jesus' foreskin when he ascended to heaven.
Right.
I'm not making this up. To which they had Professor Brian Cox on there, and he said, "This is how we're going to get young people interested in astronomy."
Sounds like a professional video. What? By talking about people's foreskins?
I think we went back a little bit. But, oh God, it was...
No, sorry about
I think it was the guy who wouldn't shut up. I think that's what he was on about.
No, I meant Brian Cox was talking about.
Yeah, no, I think that's what Elliot's saying about the the videos.
Yeah.
It's like it's
one guy talking.
Yeah.
Oh,
incidentally, how did anyone watch our Left 4 Dead streams? Bren did very well on his channel, and we saw Tom modify us to be the box of the Rockcast.
Yes, indeed. Oh, about that, by the way, my team Chris asked to play in the next episode, so
I'm out then.
Well, I'm asking Tom to sit up because he's streamed twice. You or Elliot can take the fourth place.
I don't mind if Elliot wants to do it.
Hang on. There might be another thing because Claire's got a friend visiting this Thursday, so it might not be this Thursday anyway.
You can't have you going ah.
Yeah, can't have me making noise complaints.
Anyway, so
or creating.
But when I mean, I'd love to hear from Matty and Chris again. I haven't spoken to them in ages.
Yeah. I mean, they've also started streaming a lot recently, so hence their schedule's quite busy. They haven't really been able to come and watch.
I'll tell you what, though, once I get my streaming up, I can then be one of the partner streams for that one. But it does feel like you're coming into a good way with Left 4 Dead and these co-op games.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I was actually considering dropping streaming for a little bit. I've been really enjoying martial arts recently. I want to try a couple more things with it, and obviously my time at home is quite limited, so spending it between streaming and training and just chilling is challenging.
I will say one thing. When it comes to playing Left 4 Dead with Tom and Joe.
Yes.
Those guys are bastards to play with. Because I'm dying and they don't come back and save me. They just run into the safe room as on collateral damage.
Yeah, I got murdered as well, if it's any consolation.
Yeah, but at least you try to come back and save me. It's called teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This
is the only option
there. What did Tenacious D say? Friendship is rare. It's going to be rare after I'm done with them.
Medium rare.
Oh shit, there's a bear. Could you hand me that shotgun, buddy?
Gate over there. You missed.
I'm glad I did see Tenacious D before, right when people forced them into hiding. I love. I've now seen them live 3 times. They've never sucked once.
I'd really like to see Tenacious D. I bet that'd be fun.
It's a
There's a band I really want to see, but their tickets are always so expensive. Do you know Heilung? I think I've maybe told you about them.
Yeah, their tickets are very expensive.
Yeah, like I want.
Question: how far were you from them? Were you surrounded by zombies?
The answer to both of those questions, Elliot, is well, not both of those questions. One is quite far away usually. The other one is lots.
No. There was one time when it happened. It was one time it happened, and I was right close to them, and they just buggered off. You were already dead.
What's this boss? Let's play Ladder. What the fuck?
Oh hello? Yeah, no, I fought this guy.
Whoa! Oh, these cunts!
This is where having the mimic came in handy.
Indeed. Shit. It's so annoying. Thank you for the One Piece TV, by the way, Carl.
No problem. Do you know what's amazing? I actually thought I lost them.
Really? They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are good, but I would never pay this. Also, I'm not going to go see any more shows the rest of the year. I've got Arch Enemy in October.
The boss is good because they just beat Rakshasa and
Hang on a second, I'll get up.
Oh, nice, I got a free, not a free thing, but I got a Spirash. Nice. And I've got enough for a level.
I got too many things up, and I hated it so much. Cal with his dementia again. Sod off with that joke.
There was a band comparable to Heilung.
Welcome, Claudia Kahn.
There was a band comparable to Heilung at Wacken last year, Elliot, called Wardruna. They were excellent. I only saw them briefly.
You would.
Wardruna, I hardly know her. When I got Shadowrun Blessing as well. But yeah, like I saw that they were playing in Glasgow or Edinburgh or something. But like their slot was 50 odd quid, and then I saw that they're playing in Manchester, and it was like 80 quid. I'm not fucking paying 80 quid to go and see one band.
I've got.
Sorry, go ahead. They are fucking sick. I really.
But do you want to find the route to get to Cerulean Fields?
Yeah. Should I go and explore this bit first?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. While I'm here. Hang on. Oh, I mean, I haven't finished over this section yet either.
But there's what do you call? No. I've lost my thought process now. I was on but I've got Wacken in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I've got Full Metal Cruise in the early September, and I've got Arch Enemy.
By the way, were you waiting for me to say 2 weeks?
No, I wasn't actually.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. Sorry. But I've got Arch Enemy with all those things, with all their support.
That's so true. You do have the most inconsistent, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but I got all those to go.
Yeah.
I don't need any more. I'm like, that's enough for me for the
That's
rest
fair.
for the year.
Skindred playing in Liverpool in October. I'm tempted to go and see that.
Oh, you fucking prick! You had to mention that.
October, you got 2 months to recover. What was that noise? I feel like somewhere a great rune has broken, and so too a powerful charm. Did this happen to you?
No, I if it did, I don't remember. Oh God, something.
Okay, I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
hang on, I know where you are now. You're heading up towards the inner sanctum.
Inner sanctum.
Yeah, and so it's you're basically going to the area that looks like a library to where Powerwolf write all their songs.
Inner sanctum was a bit innuendo-y.
He's in his inner sanctum.
Oh, his inner sanctum.
What is Cal and his dementia mean exactly?
Cal is 32, 33?
33, I'm 34 next month.
Cal is 34 next month, so we're joking about his aging.
The fact I'm the oldest one, and I made the mistake of saying that I was feeling old when I was turning 30, and suddenly that's now all the joke that there is.
Reese pointed out that indicates that the story's progressed, basically. So, like, if you've started early side quests, they will go on to their next stage.
Ah, right.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think I've started that many side quests. Again, there's that guy who sells. This just doesn't lead anywhere. That's very good.
That's the point. The point I'm making though is I've got enough. I don't want to overexert myself.
No, that's fair.
But again, Skin Dread are always a good time.
I know. Yeah, you'd love to go and see Skindred. I certainly would. I've not seen. Why are there so many bloodstains here?
Because people are dying.
I've not seen a solo skin. There it is. I've not seen a solo Skindred show. But I'd love to. Fuck off!
I saw them when they were in Wrexham once.
Oh, that's fun. They're from there, aren't they?
Around that area.
One of them is at least. Where's it gone?
It's in that it's in that really small location called Central Station, and the Newport helicopter in there was really over the top.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Right, these things.
It's because you get pissed when we do jokes. If you didn't respond, we wouldn't do
Literally, yeah, quite literally.
them often. Yes, you would.
It's exactly the mentality you need to take to. This doesn't make us sound very good, but it's exactly the mentality you need to take when it comes to bullying. If you ignore them, they go away.
I've already mentioned what I've already mentioned what Stephen Fry's tactic was.
Go on.
He said if when he's doing physical bullies,
Yeah.
he said, "No, don't hit me. You'll give me an erection." And he did have to say after he mentioned this, "I take no responsibility for anyone who tries this."
Yeah, Skindred were incredible. They always put on the best show, and actually, loads more people came to that show. Oh, hello. Came to that. I think it's not noticed me. A lot more people came to that show than came to Skindred's last one at Wacken. I'm going to hide in here.
Why do you think we have lots of jokes at Ren's and Ren? And why do you think I haven't done?
Oh no! Ah!
Why do you think I haven't done a lot of jokes at Reese's expense?
Again, because we don't respond to them. Stop doing that! I hate that attack. It's so annoying.
Just run past this guy. He's actually got nerve foot guards on him, so you won't be able to do any damage. You have to get him from above.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, seriously, you've got foot guards.
Shit, that's annoying.
Just run. You run. You have to get him from above if you want to get him, and it's really and you got to go. So you got to go round up that way.
There's a spirit thing.
Honestly, don't. Even then, you've got to get it. You've got to get it at a certain angle.
What an angle?
Or an angle.
Can I fire magic or can I fire things like that?
No, he will always get you before you can do anything. You can't do that anyway.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Can I do something I can't actually do?
I was more asking for my playthrough because I have at least one ranged attack. From the depths of hell and silence, cast their spells, explosive violence.
Russian nighttime. Oh no, you can't do that song anymore.
What?
Oh god, I'm certain there's going to be someone who'll say that. I don't know.
Meanwhile, I don't embrace the jokes at my expense. I fucking start them.
Incidentally, good luck on your counter-offensive, Ukraine.
Is that happening soon?
Yeah, oh no, it's starting to happen. Yeah, because they're starting to get the money because the Congress isn't holding up the money now. So
yippee! Hopefully that continues. Oh,
you got to keep Biden in if you want that to happen.
Yep, got to keep biding your time. In the marmalade forest. forest between the make-believe trees.
Oh, that reminds me, Paddington 3 out this year.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone express interest in the Paddington series besides.
Seriously, they're really good movies. I'm not joking. Paddington 1 and 2 are genuinely well-written family movies. Like, when you have to sit through a bunch of really crap family movies like I've had to do for my job, when one comes on that's half decent, you embrace it. And
yeah.
I think the second one's even better because of the fact that Hugh Grant does his hammiest performance ever.
You mean every performance?
It's even hammy by his standards.
Just saying something. In all fairness, Paddington is absolutely delightful.
Yeah, they just nail it. And the team behind it just nail it. I think it's rather. I think the director went on to do another film, and I was like, and I went and watched it, and I was like, yeah, no, he can do really good family movies.
Is it by the same people who do Nativity?
No, because these films got good.
Interesting that you both are. I'm surprised by that.
Because every time I've underestimated those films, and thought this won't be the one that works. This time I'm going to put a bit of faith in because it's the same team coming back for it.
Oh, Shrek 5's announced, by the way. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yes.
So I made that joke of under Obama we got this many Shrek films, under Trump no Shrek films, under Biden we're getting Shrek 5.
There you go. Well, no, it's coming next year actually, is Shrek 5. So
yeah, well, Biden could still be president.
Could be.
The minute he's predicted to do it.
I don't think so, post the assassination attempt, frankly.
Actually, the Biden's numbers went up.
That's surprising. Ooh.
Also, don't pay attention to them. The polls at this stage are useless.
Yeah, I mean more like, with that image of Trump with his fist up and things.
Yeah, that was annoying because it was so contrived.
It's incredibly annoying because it's a fucking iconic picture as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like good news, but his Florida case has been dismissed.
Oh, Little Spirits. Oh, this thing.
Yeah. The joke I saw was never been Shrek 5 because of the Tories.
Yeah, I forgot there was a little tooltip about this. So.
You're a tool. Yeah. But actually, it also, incidentally, another poll, there was a non-partisan one. So let's say you believe in these things at this stage. They actually ran Biden and Trump. They were about head-to-head. They were about 50-50. They then ran Trump against any of these names that have been put forward as a replacement for Biden.
Yeah.
None of them could beat Trump.
That's fair.
So,
What do you reckon's good, like Beast Claws, Bloodborne, like Great Sword,
the assassination happened on my 27th birthday. My 27th birthday is now a historical.
What a gift that would have been.
Oh,
Try and make sense of that comment.
I'm fed up of living hand-to-hand martial arts is cool. Thrusting shield up, throwing weapons bullshit. I can't make heads or tails of that one.
They did add a fair few interesting weapons, I've got to say.
Incidentally, my political predictions are terrible because I thought that Labour was going to be in coalition.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that impression.
I genuinely thought that Labour weren't. I thought voter apathy was going to be, to an extent, well done.
Well, at least it got down there.
I thought there was going to be enough voter apathy that Labour wouldn't get enough to go over the line.
I thought with the amount that Reform had taken away from the Conservatives, with Liberal Democrats outflanking Conservatives, and just the Conservatives tearing themselves apart, there wasn't a chance of Labour not winning.
As I say, I've basically been this one I found interesting here. It's a beef burger used as cherry jam.
That sounds tasty.
Interesting idea. But the one I'm doing tomorrow for everyone because helping me, Joe and Mum are helping out Amy with something in Manchester. So I wanted something quick and easy to do. So I'm making a burger that put chorizo in.
Ooh, lovely. I'll tell you what I'm having for my tea tonight, Cal.
What?
I'm putting in the oven some corn nuggets as well as some beans and some vegetables. Yeah,
what is corn? Because I remember it was a question on QI and it's not mushroom.
Oh, I heard it was microprotein. I don't know.
Well, you'd probably like this book, Ren, because it is a whole section for veggie burgers.
Oh, cool.
Like, it's not just one or two, there's a whole section of them. It's entitled, because it's a French cooks, it's titled Légumes. Which is incidentally how Phil Jupiter's introduced in the French episode of QI. Les grands légumes.
Legume? What the hell is that?
It's incidentally, next weapon, perfume bottles nerfed like old Britain great katanas.
Yeah, they were meant to add some, or like
there's only one katana in this thing.
There's also a lack of like perfume equipment generally. Like you can use them, but they're not. It's not like a full enough build. So actually, I was a bit disappointed that they didn't add more of that.
See, this is the most middle class thing. This is the most middle class hipster thing I've ever seen in my life. A quinoa burger.
Ooh, that sounds bizarre to me. I like quinoa, but
yeah, it's you have to get raw beetroot, which is fucking impossible to find half the time.
Do you mean beetroot?
Yeah.
Raw beetroot.
Quinoa.
Don't let me go back up there for my runes.
I hate burger. It's one of the worst. That and couscous. Because every time I cook...
Oh, I like couscous.
Yeah, but any time I cook with it, it goes everywhere. Like, honestly, it's the worst thing to clean up. It'll be like 2 days afterwards and I'll have stepped on some.
Can't help you with that, Cal.
You've done it as well. I know you've done it as well. Everyone who cooks couscous does the exact same thing. It goes everywhere.
I love couscous.
You've not denied this.
Also, I didn't have any runes on me.
Oh, was reset.
People were using perfume bottles with the Rolling Sparks Ash of War to one-shot all the bosses in the DLC, so it was nerfed after a few thingies.
A days. Couscous is alright, it's just a strange tasting rice. No, rice is better.
No, I disagree. They're both different. They both have their merits.
Okay, have a curry with coconut rice, or have a curry with couscous, which is better.
Well, no, yeah, but like rice is meant to be coconut curry is meant to be paired with rice.
Yeah, to be fair,
couscous is Mediterranean, no?
Yeah, it's Morocco, the north of Africa.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
It's sort of North Africa, Middle East. That's the region couscous is from, and the Greeks claim.
Oh, well, that would be amazing with some. I don't know what kind of food you get from Morocco.
Tagine. Yeah, no, I do it traditionally as a tagine side order. It's one of my favourite things to make from Morocco because I love the fact they basically pair meat with fruit, which I'm not sure I'm allowed anymore.
What? You're trying to do that?
Yeah, no, have you seen that bill, mate? I can't afford another one of those.
True.
Did I say couscous was better than rice? No, you didn't. No, didn't I? Never claimed you did.
By the way, I didn't realise how much of a fucking difference using the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana on Bale and Senasax made. I had no idea that it dealt so much extra damage. So I think later on when it comes to when I come back to the Jagged Peak, I'll probably end up using that weapon.
That sounds like so euphemism. When I come back to Jagged Peak, oh boy.
When I feel the urge to come back to Jagged Peak. Anyway.
I don't understand how when a game came out like an hour ago, somebody makes all the bosses, that's 3 hours. I think he means like when you beat, someone could beat the whole game in like 3 hours. I don't think with this DLC it can beat in 3 hours. You definitely can't.
Well, like with pre-release, because maybe leaks happen and people are just able to post the videos, or I don't know. Like
they might have footage of it because they got review codes and the review embargoes dropped. But I think there are rules about. I'll have to ask. I think I'm going to have a conversation with my mate Derek soon.
Who's Derek?
He's a YouTuber from America.
Okay.
And he gets review codes every so often. I'm fairly convinced they have a rule. The company will say you're very limited on what you can do with the footage even after you've done your video. Like they will say you've got an embark.
Can I just say this is really ominous, by the way? I don't like all stuff like that.
You haven't been here?
Nope.
By the way, you can skip the hippo boss now.
Oh, is this the hippo boss?
No, this is a way of skipping it.
Oh, interesting. I thought there was going to be a boss arena.
No,
cool.
Elliot's denied that there's a way of skipping the hippo boss, but if you go this route before you do the hippo boss, this is how you can skip it.
What is happening over there?
Oh,
Sir, you're not meant to eat people. That's actually illegal against the law.
You're going to need a bit of a run-up for this one. There's a shortcut after you drain the water from this area.
I know where we are. Wait, no?
You can drain the water.
I know where we are, yeah.
Yeah, but basically this is the back way into Shadow's Keep.
Oh, back way.
It won't work. You need to
Okay,
you need to drain the water and then get it from and then you get a shortcut when you drain the water.
So I need to find a comically large plug.
No, it's a comically large lever.
Okay.
Well, we can make the we'll save the Emperor's New Groove reference until we get there.
That's what Claire calls it, anyway.
God.
Oh, is it a crab eating a person? Oh, you're not meant to do that. Naughty crabs. I can't stay mad at crabs. They're so
Don't
cute.
tell Claire. she's probably gonna call off the engagement if she finds out that.
She knows. She found out that. Oh! Look, I only had 27 runes. It's fine. It's fine.
This is how you turn a veggie chili into a burger.
That's interesting to me, actually. I love making chili. Can you take a picture of that and send it me?
I'll send you a bunch of them because I reckon you'll love the. There's a tofu one, a quinoa one.
I didn't get far enough in Dark Souls 1 to
this one.
understand that reference.
Burgle, walnuts, and cumin.
Hey, got it.
By the way, watch out.
What are these things? Oh, they're people. Oh, they're people. Oh, these ones. Oh, yeah, there was a prison filled with these in another area I've been to.
These are the only things hotter than Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, she's a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a hot metalhead wrestler.
Nice.
Her husband is batting well above his average.
Ah!
I didn't die this much from this. I was worried about doing this loads of times I was in this area.
I was evidently not paying enough attention.
The only time this happened to me is when those fuckers burnt and blew up on me.
Right, well, let's not fuck it up again.
Yeah, I'm making, to go with my burger, I'm making sweet potato fries. Going through the back door before actually taking on the Shadow to keep. Interesting tactic.
I love going through the back door.
We all know it.
And I'll leave it there. Whoop! Ah! Lucky save.
You, in this situation...
Never didn't have it.
You're great when you make noises. Whoop! Ah! Whoop! There.
Which is part of the reason for the noise complaints Claire made recently.
I love that. You're someone who speak and spell things. The wren goes... Ah! By the way, save some of your energy.
Oh, this cunt. Right.
Run.
Nah.
Run, he'll kill you.
Nah. Ah, why don't I pick up the item?
We all know you do. Mine is still damaged from last time, Elliot says.
Oh. I don't like the weird timing these things have. Just let me hit you and die!
I was dying so much I just ran past this thing for ages and jumped up there.
Yeah, I only found one of those guys, and it's the one that summons like the lava fall.
No, not there.
Oh,
it's
what
up.
is happening there?
It's over there.
Oh,
That's why.
what
Tree.
was it?
Tree beards.
Tree?
Tree beards woken up.
Pardon? What is happening?
It's round there. Don't worry, it won't hit you if you get over there fast
What?
enough.
How am I meant to get there?
Over there.
I have to jump again.
Yeah, you're jumping onto that thing. Not that thing.
What is over there though?
It's another path. Once you get in the building, you can wander around there. Jump!
Questions of Rolana. What is your favourite soda? I reckon she likes... No, she's got to like Pepsi, surely, because it's red and blue.
Oh,
Pepsi's got to be my favourite.
Yeah, but she also has the look of I like Fanta.
No, I reckon she drinks cream soda. I love cream soda.
We know...
Oh, me?
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm drinking Pepsi Max right now. I would say my favourite is... Ah, you know what? I love Rubicon.
San Pellegrino.
Oh, yeah, you love a Tory Fanta, don't you?
It's not Tory Fanta!
Oh, true, yeah, Dr. Pepper's up there.
What's the worst that could happen?
I love Dr. Pepper as well.
No, I would stand by... No,
I don't know, but it's very tasty. I don't know, I can't describe what it tastes like other than cream soda.
Although actually recently I've been getting into, what's that one, Belvoir. I've been getting into that one.
I've not had that.
Yeah, they sort of make mango and raspberry ones.
Ooh.
They're sort of like healthier versions of it because I want to kid myself and I can still have fizzy drinks, which evidently today has proven
yeah.
that I can't.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how the fuck my teeth are better. Then again, I haven't been.
You're younger than me.
True. Keep telling me that, Cal. I love to hear it.
Oh. Watch it, there's a few mini bosses down here.
Minions. That's a crab, Cal. That's not a mini boss. Cal thinks crabs are mini bosses, guys. Everyone point and laugh.
You know what? I'm not going to help you now.
No, please.
Uh,
Cal, that's an urn. That's not a mini boss. That looks like a mini boss, though. Hiya! Oh, there's a pressure pad there. Looks like.
There's another one behind him, by the way.
Is there?
Yeah, you might want to.
Behind me.
No, behind him.
Are these pressure plates? What happens if I step?
No, they're not. There's a pressure plate, another point. Don't need it yet.
That's a wall, stupid.
No, dig up, stupid.
Yeah, creeps. Yeah, it is. It's just like a very sweet sort of.
It's like bubble tea. Where the fuck did that come from?
Asian cultures.
I know that one, but it's like that. I've never tried it. I was tempted to try it. In,
oh no, I hate the idea of the texture. Claire always talks about it, and like it's like the popping pearls. If anything fucking pops in my mouth that isn't popping candy, I'm gonna shoot it.
I was about to ask you about popping candy.
That's different. No! Oh! Ah! Woo! The heel went off.
By the way, there is another fragment of the Erd tree around here, but you need to drain the water before you can safely get it.
Ah.
I'll show you where it is for future reference because you kill both mini bosses.
Yeah.
To your left.
Let me just. Oh wait, through here. Yeah.
No. Yeah, but there's you'll see if you go through that part with the circular thing and to your left side of the wall.
Yeah.
There's a statue of someone doing that, and you have to jump on the arm part.
Okay.
I think that's it there.
What is this guy? What the? Oh, it's Batman. Ow.
We finally got to see Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman. And it was an amazing, and it washed away that terrible use of him for that Suicide Squad game. Womp.
Yeah, it just yeah, it just never appeals to me. Like the actual tea is nice.
Sorry, in Waitrose, so I thought I might give that a go.
But I hate the idea of the tapioca. What?
Sorry, I've reminded me of my favourite clip from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Hang on a second. Pull the lever, crunk.
Roll the lever!
Why do we even have that lever?
And now we get a shortcut scene.
Oh god, he's going to show that stupid green face, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Didn't you design one based on one of your old girlfriends and then make it really ugly? Once when we did the Switch version of Dark Souls, or PS4 version of Dark Souls.
I did.
No wonder that didn't work out.
To be honest, it was absolutely for the best, Cal.
I know, I'm aware of the situation.
I'm learning more and more that the character I created for Dark Souls was representative of her personality, frankly.
Welcome to the club, mate. We've
Yes.
all been. Well, you joined. You joined around the same. You joined a little later than I did.
Yeah, one of them. One pop. I'm stronger for it. I'm coming.
Don't you break into fucking Steven Universe now.
We are the crystal gems.
That joke was
Always
terrible,
save
Cal.
the day. And if you think we
But
can...
that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
What is that?
I don't. It looks like a raw hamburger or something.
How can I get down there?
Lobster and mango. If you're having that as a burger, you have got way more money than sense.
Yes.
Look, I'm certain that's lovely, but again, more money than sense.
Mm-hmm.
You've missed the opportunity to get the shadow thing. Yeah, no. I think there's another way you can get to it.
Yeah, there will be a way to get back up, sure.
Watch out, there's a few tree beards around here.
Yeah, you mentioned tree beards before. I haven't seen them. I don't know which enemies you're on about.
You will in a minute.
We'll always find a way. That's why the people of the lands between believe in the Elden Lord and me.
And Bulbin Casserole!
And Bulbin! Bulbin Universe. What a great show. Ah! He's on tree beards, Cal. That's a big fucking crab.
I actually didn't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know the crab was there.
Anyway, I've held off on this long.
2 weeks today will be on the holy ground.
Hell yeah!
So-
What the fuck?
Told you, tree beard.
Ah! Oh, these cunts! Right, that's a tree beard.
Yeah. No, incidentally,
Oh shit.
on that note, have you added your money yet?
I have not. I'll probably just do it when I get there.
Yeah, but you're not going to have the. You might want to do a bit in advance because you're not going to have the mosh tail this time, so you won't have necessarily have a convenient location to pop it up.
You can do it in the festival site anyway.
I know you can. There's a lot of places in the festival site. But that.
Oh shit! Balls!
What I find amazing is there's not loads of massive queues for those things all the time.
Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it, actually?
Especially considering I know how much beer that people drink there.
Yes, very true. Yeah, there weren't...
It's supposed to be on the site or something, you use your account.
Yeah, Elliot, there are like... Yeah, so you can do it online, or you can top it up by hand at like certain little like top-up areas.
There's one in the Moshtel.
Yeah.
In the bar.
Elden and Guilty, and we're at the line, and I played the BFG
Division.
BFG division. What is that?
No, I know what it is in Doom terms, but
I know what the Big Friendly Giants is.
I know I can do it on the site. I'll likely just wait till then.
Yeah, as well, because I'll have been paid by them as well, so I can put them in.
I'm going to do it like a week in advance. I'm going to put some money on. I'll inevitably run out.
What's that?
I'll probably put like 200, 300 quid on, and then
I'm going to put €1 in, and I'll see if I can beg off other people. I'm joking, not really.
Oh god, no, I was about to say you are not going to do what you shall not be named did.
Not at all. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so this makes your dodge roll hurt people. That's cool. I can't summon my thingy here. Did I pick up the item? I did not. There's another item here.
There's a whole
Ooh,
section of desserts that go well after burgers.
Ooh, such as...
So chocolate and hazelnut cupcake.
Lovely. That sounds very nice.
Blondies.
Ooh, yes, I love blondies.
Whoopi
Goldberg.
It's sort of chocolate and peanut butter macaroon type thing. Cake. There's M&M cookies.
Ooh, nice. What the hell is this?
Cheesecake.
Oh, it's someone fucking exploding, guys.
An upside down pineapple cake.
Idiot just summoned these like flaming corpses and then one exploded next to him.
I wonder. Now I remember why I don't come here. You have reached your destination. Yeah, the Brian Blessed sat now. That's the. Wait, no, I don't. Fuck. Say.
Join the club, Elliot. You're allowed to have a cookie Wookie balloon. Death Mask Helm. Hello. Are you gonna run at me? Explode?
Yeah, well, I'm hoping we get the tickets fast when we're in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So that we can actually enjoy a bit of Amsterdam on the way back.
Yeah, that'd be good. Very important.
Though we can't enjoy it too much.
How come?
Because Joe's fiance's really pissed off that we're going to Amsterdam and we don't smoke weed.
Ha! Lol. Does Joe not smoke? Surprising.
He doesn't smoke weed, as far as I'm aware. Oh yeah, no, you can go to one of the super bosses down there.
Ooh, a super boss.
Yeah, there's a yeah, no, seriously, it's quite difficult, but it's really good fun.
I'll give it a go.
It's not down there.
Ah! Good to know.
I meant down the stairs.
I thought that was going to lead me down one of the stairs. Well, we've got 5 minutes, so I might as well go and die to a boss.
Go back to that area.
Yeah.
It's there.
Okay.
It's down the stairs.
Sorry, Cal, did you say it's there? Ooh,
It should. You know the ticket I gave you, Elliot, you should be able to download it like a week. I think you can download it now, but you should be able to do it at least a week in advance. I'm sorting all my stuff out with that next week.
Yeah, I need to print off all of the stuff, so I'll end up doing that next week.
You know you need to have it on your phone for scanning, right?
Do you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, I can set up my tent before I go and get my ticket, can't I?
No, you have your ticket on your phone. You scan it before you go in again. It's down there.
Let me go get my runes.
I think it was. It's definitely around here. You get the super boss.
Let's give it a go.
I think it's down there.
Why would this be here then without
full players like you?
Yes, to be fair. To catch people unawares like me, perpetually unaware.
Yep, down there.
That was wrong.
What did it say?
said, "Oh, you don't have the right, or you don't have the right, or you don't have the right." But I did have the right.
To party!
You gotta fight. When's Brutal Legend 2 coming out?
I don't know what's happening with that. Do you want to go ask Nate the Hay about it? Because I can donate some money to his podcast and get a question out and see if he's heard anything about it. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know what Double Fine are planning.
Double Fine!
Because they've just finished Psychonauts 2.
Mm-hmm.
It'll also depend if Microsoft wants to give them the money to do it. Because again, they've got to ask Microsoft for permission now.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to think it's an Xbox-owned franchise now. Hence why it's always on Game Pass. Let me hear it for Ready Riggs. Hell yeah! Slaying deals with rod sticks. Hell
yeah! I love the first game. I really want to
give it up for sexy nuns. Break it down with wicked done.
Is this the boss segment?
It's the other side of this.
Ooh, scary. Iris of Grace. What? Oh, interesting.
Now that isn't a Powerwolf song.
Iris of Grace. What the fuck?
She hit me with the Iris of Grace. Send me down.
I want to know. I want to read its description. It's not a.
Sending me off to the werewolf's paradise.
I know I can turn on something in terms of the UI. Oh
no! I heard during development of Psychonauts 2 that they want to do Brutal Legend 2, but not sure if that's still the case though.
Hopefully. I thought it was announced, to be honest with you.
I think they...
Interesting. I don't know. That's unusual. Okay.
Yeah, there's a site of Grace over there, by the way.
Oh, well, this is 100... Wait, where?
Okay.
This is 100% a boss arena, isn't it?
Yeah, you just know going into it.
Marika's rune? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's one of the... gives you loads of runes.
Oh, sick. I can probably use that for a level.
You've got enough time.
Oh, I've got 1 minute. Do I want to fight a boss now? You know what? Let's just use it, and then we'll get the level. I think I've got enough for a level. I hope.
We could leave it till next week if you want.
I might as well. I want to see what's in store for myself.
No, I won't tell him because I want him to have some.
It's going to use these and then
surprise. It's just a yellow eye of Sauron.
I think I might know what this. Oh wait, yes, I think I.
Oh shit! It's used for a side quest.
Oh
shit! I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
I used mine up.
Oh well. Skeletree base. What is this thing? Come on. Okay, Skeletree. Oh, this. Whoa! Fucking hell! I've seen screenshots. Okay.
Treebeard is pissed!
Yeah, you won't Treebeard. This is very Bloodborne.
Oh, he's talking about the Iris of Grace. That's what's used for side quest.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say, I was just thinking. Oh yeah, I came across. Jump back further.
Yeah.
He has tons of bleed damage.
Ow. Yeah.
You're going to need multiplayer help.
Nah.
I did.
I'll focus on my clip and I'll understand it. Oh, see, I do quite a lot of damage to it.
The sunflower does the most amount of damage.
Ow. Ow! Whoa! Got catchable. Okay.
See you next week, folks.
Thank you very much for joining, guys.
We'll be back on Thursday with the last of Bloodstain, and I'll obviously figure out what we're doing afterwards because I'm at the final boss.
Yes, and then we will...
Tuesday will be another...
probably not going to go ahead with my stream on Thursday, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but my stream will happen, and of course next week, long week, because we got a Elden Ring Tuesday. Thursday will be another game because we'll finish Bloodstained.
Yes.
And of course, one Anime Amigos before we go off to Vakken.
Indeed. So thank you for joining, guys. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Goodbye. Give you the thing.
I always forget how to do it.